Hello. So, as you can see, I am a sweaty Betty. I have had a glass of water, but I think I'm going to have to open a little window in a second too. So, that was your warm-up. I haven't done any of my floor exercises like I'd normally do in class, because I think that's better to do safely, like when you can see me. So happy to do any of those if you want me to do like live classes or whatever, where I can see what you're doing. But if I'm happy, if you want me to do that as a separate class as well, just let me know. So we're going to do a little slow routine. So I've given you quite a few intense warm-ups, but our muscles should be nice and warm now. Please, please, please make sure that you have done the warm-ups before doing this dance. Really, really important. As you can see, I am sweating now. I know that, water's releasing from my body. My muscles are warm. They are ready to go. They are ready to stretch into action. All right, but really important you've done that beforehand. Otherwise, you could do yourself some harm. So please don't approach routine if you haven't. Can I make that any clearer? So this routine, nice and slow, but we go straight into it. So I'm going to do it to Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud. You're going to do a nice first position, standing up nice and tall. Make sure that you're putting your belly button into your spine, because we're going to do a nice grand plie all the way down, if we can. So we're going to try this first. If you can't quite get down there, I'm going to give you an alternative option, which is absolutely fine if you do want to do that. You've got to look after your own body, know your own body. If it's hurting in any way, please do not do it, all right? So you're going to lower all the way down, keeping that alignment, pulling all the way up as you lower down. So you need to imagine you've got some sort of string attached to your head up to the ceiling, and that's what's going to keep you steady. It's like you've got a little puppeteer, but it's just holding on while you go down so you're not falling. So you go down 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to still be engaging your muscles here, and then we're going to bounce down 1, 2, 3. On the third one, you rebound off those heels to come all the way up to the top, but still make sure you're using your quad muscles, okay? So this is nice and controlled all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce, 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 and up again. All right? If your hips don't allow you to, or your legs don't allow you to go all the way down to the floor, that's absolutely fine. You just take it into more of a demi position. You don't want to be in some awkward position here and then start bouncing. So demi plie down to 3, 4, bounce, 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 release. Then with your right foot, you're going to do like a reverse développé action. So you're going to slide your leg out in front of you, nice and straight, bend it in towards your knee, and then place it back down. You do that 3 more times with alternate legs. Out and in, out and in, out and in. As you do that, you're doing the opposite arm is beckoning, okay? Come here, come here. All right, but opposite arm to leg. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so from the beginning, turn your feet out into first position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce, 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 and up. Then 1. Take it into parallel. 2, 3, and 4. You repeat that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce, 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 up. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try that little bit with the music. Right. So it starts straight away.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Oops, I was too slow. Fuzzles. One, two.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Bounce, bounce, then up. 1.
And I can't sweep you off of your feet.
1, 2.
Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
Bounce, bounce, release. 1.
Will your eyes still smile from your cheek?
4.
Darling, I
Okay.
will be loving you.
So that's the first little section. Second section, we're going to be stepping across with your right leg first of all. So you're stepping across with your right. Try and keep your hips facing the front because we're going to stay on this alignment. And then you're going to push up onto the ball of your right foot. As you do that, you're going to create a triangle with your left leg, okay? So you want your toe touching your supporting leg, so make a little triangle. Now the reason I fell out of that is because that's the feeling that I want coming out of that step. We're just going to do the footwork first. So you step across, rise up, making your leg into a triangle, then fall out with 2 steps. So you've got step across, rise, walk, walk. Then you repeat with the other foot. So you're stepping your left leg across, rise, walk, walk. Across, rise, walk, walk. Across, rise, walk, walk. Okay, so it's got a sort of lilting feeling, travelling side to side, and our arms are going to help with that as well. So as you step your right foot across, as your left leg comes up into that triangle retire position, you're going to release your left arm up and your right arm's going to go down. And it's going to circle all the way across, step, step. Repeat the other side, step, right arm goes up, left arm, and right arm over the top. So you do that 4 times in total, like I've just done. Be careful if you've got limited space, just keep it nice and small, or you can turn it a bit more diagonally. Step, rise, walk, walk, step, rise, walk, walk, and just keep it really small. And bash the ceiling. No, don't you do that. So you do that 4 times. You're going to keep the same step for the next bit, but we're going to replace that rise with a hop instead, okay? So just lifting a bit more energy into it. So stepping across with your right foot, hop, walk, walk, left foot, hop, walk, walk, right foot, hop, walk, walk, left foot, hop, walk, walk. So arms going round to the side, sort of creating a 5th position and around, but try and keep this all open so you're not collapsing that shoulder inwards, all right? Because that's going to do some harm to your shoulder and your back if you hunch it over like that. It's a bit like when you've been sat on the computer. So keep everything nice and open, shoulders nice and low, keep the chest open, that's where your breath's going to come from. So you do 4 of those with rises, 4 of those with hops. Step, rise, 1, 2, step, rise, 1, 2, and rise, 1, 2, and rise, 1, 2, then step and hop, step and hop, step and hop, step and hop. Okay, so we're going to add that onto our first section, the Grand Plie, 1, 2, 3, up, and the 4 legs with the music.
When your legs don't work like they used to before,
bounce, bounce, release, then right.
and I can't sweep you off of your feet,
Left. Lower down again. 1, 2.
will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
Bounce, bounce and lift. Right.
Will your eyes still smile from your cheek?
Step across with the right.
Darling, I
Step, rise,
will
walk.
be loving you
Step, rise,
till we're 70.
step, rise, walk, walk. Step. Now into hops.
And baby, my
Step, hop.
heart could still fall as
Step, hop.
hard at 23.
Walk, walk. Step.
And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
Good, well done. Make sure when you do that last little section that I can notice the difference between your rises and your hops. With a rise, you are just lifting that heel up. We've got a lot of this where in a hop, we sometimes Some of the adults don't get much elevation. There needs to be a gap between you and the floor. Okay? Oh, that's not good because you can't see me. There needs to be a gap between that toe and the floor on those hops. Ideally, with a little point of the toe as well, but aim towards that. Don't worry if you don't get that straight away, because you need nice strong feet muscles for that. Okay? So, the next section, it's nice with this one because you just have little sections and then they repeat afterwards. So you're going to do a spring tap. You're springing with the right, tapping the left leg behind, which is your front foot. On that spring tap, you are pushing your hands in front of you. Stop. Okay? And stop. Then, from there, you're going to make sure that you're not putting any weight on that back leg. The weight is in the front leg here, because then we're going to move this leg. It's going to flick up and down. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 3 times, okay? So you do spring, tap, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, as you're doing that, your arms are going to come in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay? So your leg and your arms are working together. And up, everything in, out, everything in, out. And then you stay there. And then with your front arm, your left arm, you're going to windmill back, one of my favourite moves. You circle all the way back, touch the back of your thigh here, keeping this nice and open. We're not twisting round to the front here. Make sure you pull your tummy muscles in as well so that you're not putting too much strain on your back. Keep everything strong and you're thinking about opening up. So opens to the back, then right arm comes up behind you. If you can do a nice glorious back bend, then go for it. If not, then please just listen to your body and go as far as you can. And then you're going to come back the way you came, right arm going forward, and then left arm coming through as well. We're going to do all of that to the other side. So all you do is you change direction by turning to the front by half a turn. Spring, tap, up, down, up, down, up, down. Ooh, I forgot something on the other side. You swing your hands down first of all, and your head releases, down, and then right arm comes back, left arm comes back, and round to the front. Let's repeat that on the other side again. So I'll do right and left. Ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3. 2 flicks, not 3. I've just done that in my head with the music. Release down and back. Okay, so spring, tap, flick and swing down. Circle back, circle forward. Okay, let's do that one more time. Spring, dig, hit down, flick down, spring down, and back and forward. Spring, dig, flick down, swing down, circle back, circle forward. Okay, it makes more sense with the music too when we do it with that. So that is your next section. Let's try it with the music. Okay, all right for time. Fab. So, plie section, rise section, hop section, spring dig section. Adding those all together now.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet,
and plie down, control.
will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek?
Stepping across right.
Darling, I
Rise,
will
walk.
be loving you
Rise,
till we're 70.
rise, walk, walk. Then it's a hop.
And baby, my heart
Leave the
could
floor.
still fall as hard at 23. And I'm I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms.
Okie dokie doodah. So, last little section is going to be our chorus before we repeat the whole thing again, and that is your routine. Hope you are still following me. Good thing about a video is that if you are stuck on any bits, just go back and just repeat the section before we join in a little bit further along again. Okay, so after you've done that last windmill going forward, you're going to step and face the front, nice strong position, reaching your hands up to the sky, with your fingertips facing each other, the insides of your hands, and then as you release down, you're going to flick them open, like that. So we're really releasing and thinking of opening that nice wide V. Then we're bending down through our hands, through our knees. Don't bend through your hands, that would be silly. And then release that chest forward, and then lower it down, and then literally hang like a rag doll before coming all the way up again. So you've got strong position, release, and that side position, I sort of let my bum go as well, and then lower all the way down through the spine. So it's a nice, smooth and gradual movement. We're not being jerky at all, because Caroline's not very good at that. That's why I don't do street dance. So really flow through and then release upwards. Okay, then once you've done that, that's a nice slow bit, obviously a nice slow song. Then with the feet you're doing right, left, right together, right. Left, right, left together, left. Right, left, right together, right. Left, right, left together, left. Okay, nice and easy. And as you can see, I'm really using my knees, using the floor. So it's not just boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the footwork is technically there. I want a nice soft landing and really squishing those knees, okay? So squish, squish, squishity squish, squish. Pretend like you're dancing on a sponge. Squishity squish, squish. Okay, go over that footwork until you've got it, and then we're going to add the hands to that. The arms, sorry. So the arms, you're doing right, swing left, and then complicated one, over the top. Then you go the other way. Lift, lift, okay? So you're making a nice glass shape, wine glass, and then you drop it, wine goes everywhere, but you pick up the glass, you save the glass. Wine glass, over the top. Now, for some of us, that is really, really tricky, because it's that whole patting your head, rubbing your tummy sort of thing. Not easy for everybody. So if you do find that your arms, you're doing that step and your arms just sort of do their own little thing, don't worry, that's fine. You're at home, no one can see you. But you can just do 1, 2, and then step together, step. Okay, so you can take that arm out. I'd rather you feel confident and comfortable with it than like, don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we just repeat that section with arms and legs together. 1, 2, over the top, and 1, 2, over the top, 1, 2, over the top, 1, 2, over the top. And then to finish off that little chorus, we do what we did at the beginning. So dramatic, release, all the way down, rolling all the way up. Then you're going to quickly bring your feet back together and we repeat the whole thing. Okay, so we're going to do that from the beginning all the way through, and that is for you to then practice. Okay, so let's do this. And although it seems like we haven't done many sections, it's done quite a lot of the song, so you just really make sure you use all of the music, use all your muscles. Remember, if you're not going down to there, just 1, 2, 3, release. Okay, and if you are struggling with these arms over the top, just glass, glass, and find the glass again. Okay, let's do this.
When your legs don't work like they used to before,
Bounce, bounce, release, and 1,
and I can't sweep you off of your feet.
4, again. 1, 2.
Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
3, release. 1.
Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks?
Step across with the
Darling,
step.
will be loving you
Step.
till we're 70.
Rise. Then with a hop.
And baby, my
Step. Hop.
heart could still fall as
Step.
hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
Circle forward, spring.
Maybe just the touch of a hand.
Back. Circle forward,
Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
time without talking.
When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are.
Awesome. So that is your routine. Feel free to go back and repeat it all if you want to have another go at it. I'm going to stop the video and then do a little cool down with a little stretch. So please do that before finishing. As I said before, if you want to go back and perfect the routine, do that, but then make sure you do the cool down afterwards as well, pretty please, and get a few stretches in of those muscles we've been working. So well done. Feel free to send me any comments, any videos, any questions that you want to. Yeah, and hopefully I will see you all soon with some more videos. Okay, bye. Don't forget the cool down. Doing that next.